Question is asking the unit vector which is perpendicular to this vector, okay, perpendicular to this vector and is lying in the same plane, coplanar to these two vectors is the question asked. So let me call this is nothing but vector a1, let me call this is nothing but vector a2. As you can see that clearly, vector a1 and vector a2 lie on, what is it, lie on the xy plane, right, because it is having only I cap j cap, lie on the xy plane. So now the coplanar vector, therefore vector a can be written as vector a1 plus lambda times vector a2, a vector a which is coplanar to a1 and a2, which can be written as I cap plus 2j cap plus lambda times 2I cap plus 3j cap, correct or not, 2I cap plus 3j cap. So vector a is equal to 1 plus 2 lambda times I cap plus 2 plus 3 lambda times j cap, correct. Now this vector is perpendicular to this vector. Let me call, let vector b is equal to, is it okay? Let vector b is equal to this vector. Let vector b is equal to. Now vector a dot vector b is equal to 0 because this vector and this vector, they are what vectors? They are perpendicular vectors as told in the problem, correct? So vector a dot vector b is equal to 0. So I can say 1 plus 2 lambda, I dot I is 1, minus of 2 plus 3 lambda, that is equal to what is it? 0. So 1 minus 2 plus 2 lambda minus 3 lambda will be equal to minus lambda, that is equal to 0. So lambda is equal to minus 1, correct? Lambda is equal to minus 1. So therefore vector a will be equal to, 1 plus 2 into minus 1 times what is it? I cap plus 2 plus 3 into minus 1 times j cap, correct? Vector a is equal to minus I cap minus j cap. So now the unit vector, what is the unit vector asked here? Unit vector, what is the definition of unit vector? A cap is equal to vector a divided by magnitude of a. So a cap is equal to minus I cap minus j cap divided by square root of minus 1 square plus minus 1 square. So answer to the question will be minus 1 divided by root 2 I cap minus 1 divided by root 2 times j cap. This will be the answer to the question.